welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azini Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. So while I was making my other video, and I just heard something was happening. I had to pause the editing to go watch what exactly was happening at the pool party. Because, before then, everything was just calm in Ilebaye's voice. Nothing was really happening. Yes, guys. But when I went back to watch, it was Cross and Ilebaye. Yes, guys, Cross was screaming. Ilebaye was like, why are you shouting and all of that? So what happened? So apparently, Ceec kept her food and stuff, and then by the time she turned back, she could not find it, and that was how she was so mad. She was, of course, you know how Ceec is when she's angry, talking and all of that. At some point, she just walked back into the house. Now, Cross was obviously agitated by all that and everything. Then he started asking, oh, did you see the food? Did you see this? Did you see that? And all of that. Then he asked Ilebaye according to what they said. Now, Ilebaye was like, nope. I didn't see where the drink or the food went. When other people were there, you could see Summer, you could see some of them gathering there at that gazebo area. And Ilebaye started asking, what happened? And according to Cross, he explained what happened the first time, then Ilebaye asked again, and then he explained again, and then she asked again, according to Cross, and that was where he lost it. He was screaming. He was screaming, he was shaking, he was screaming, he was shaking. Of course, that caught every other person's attention. They were there. Even me, I thought, okay, what exactly happened? Is it only what happened that is causing the whole issue? And that was where we started hearing the whole gist. Yes, guys, Cross was obviously like, you know how Cross gets when he is mad? Yeah, that was how he was. Yes. Then Ilebaye on her own end was like, I talked to you calmly. And the second time I was even asking the question, I wasn't asking you. I was referring to Alex. I was asking Alex and not you. Because, Ilebaye started repeating the whole thing that Cross had already explained, how he was asking her about that and all of that. Now, mind you, Ceec was not there. She has already gone into the house. So that was really the fight. Later on, Summer and Alex had to call Ilebaye by the side to actually ask what happened. And she was, I think it was drink. Was it food or drink? I think it was a drink or something. But it was miscommunication. Yes, guys. Apparently it was, from what Adekule said, it was actually Shalzy, and I don't think he drank it. I think he kept it somewhere also, and it wasn't Ilebaye that took it. But Cross actually did apologize, but the deed has already been done, and Ilebaye was visibly like shaken by the whole shout that Cross did, and she was crying, and at some point she went inside to cry. Yes, guys. Meanwhile, Ceec came out. Apparently, I think Ceec went to knock on Big Brother's door. That thing they do when they want to talk to Big Brother. And because how I got to know this was that dining conversation that they were having minutes after the pool party had ended. Yes, guys. So that was what happened. Ilebaye was crying. The others were partying. At some point, Mio went into the blue room to check on her. And she said that, how would you feel if somebody is shouting at you for something you did not even do? You do not even know when you did it, or you did not even plan to do it, or something of that sort. Now, when she made this statement, a whole lot of bloggers started saying, it was Ilebaye that took the drink, or it was Ilebaye that took the food and all of that. But your girl, I have to calm down and wait till I get to the bottom of this whole matter. Yes, guys. So after Neo checked on her, he came out, and few minutes after, she also came out, and she went back to her original position where she was dancing, even though you could see from her eyes that she has been crying. Then some minutes later, Big Brother told them to go back into the house, that the pool party is over. Mind you, this pool party actually started very, very late. Yes, all thanks to the close-up tax, all thanks to Big Brother that does not keep to time. Anyways, now in the house, many of them were having their baths. Some were busy shouting and singing like Alex. and all of that. Then Big Brother called Cross into the diary room to ask him to return the merch, the close up merch. Yes, guys. Now he returned the first batch, and I think Ilebaye's own was the only one that was remaining. Then he came to inquire of the merch from Ilebaye. Now, if Ilebaye already is pissed across, now you guys remember what just happened at the pool party between both of them, and she wasn't ready to talk to him. And then she said, you know what, you have to wait for me to find it, or just wait till tomorrow. And Cross was like, I should wait till tomorrow. Big Brother wants it now. If he wants it tomorrow, he would have waited till tomorrow. And Ilebaye was like, I don't know where it is. You have to wait for it till tomorrow. And she went to bed. Yeah. Now, Cross was obviously not having it. He went back to tell Big Brother, and Big Brother obviously chased him out and told him, you have to make sure it's been returned. All the merch from Close Up has got to be returned tonight. Now, Cross was in a dilemma. He didn't know what to do. Thanks to Mercy that came to his rescue and told him that that merch is actually in the bathroom area. And he went there, he found it. Now, from the discussion of Mercy, Ceec, and White Money, they said that they don't even think that Ilebaye knows where the merch was. Yes, guys. Now, while Cross was in the diary room where he went to answer Big Brother, Mercy and White Money, who were eating together like a couple, yes, our official white Lambo couple, well, they talked about Cross's temper lately. Now, White Money was complaining about Cross, saying the guy has just been, flaring up unnecessarily, that Ingo come out in teeth. Yes, like he has been taking a lot from him more than he used to. And Mercy also confirmed that Cross has been, losing his cool quite a lot lately. So that's exactly what happened. Yes. And of course, fans now carrying whatever narrative that they want to carry. Now, also, I forgot to add a part where Ceec and Ilebaye were in the dressing area. That was before Cross came in. And Ilebaye was explaining to Ceec why she was pissed and why she was mad, that Angel was even accusing her of provoking or triggering Cross when she did not even do that intentionally. Yes, guys. So what do I think of this? Once again, miscommunication. I mean, we saw it play out yesterday between Cross and Venita, and it's almost the same thing that has played out here between Cross and Ilebaye. I know how annoying it can be when somebody repeatedly asks you the same question. It really can be annoying, but that does not justify Cross shouting at her like that. Now, also on Cross's end, I kind of will make excuses for him because already Ceec is already triggered and she's already going off. You all know how Ceec can be. And Cross is already like agitated because of all that. And somehow he found himself transferring aggression on Ilebaye, which he later on apologized for. Now, will I fault Ilebaye for going into her room and cry? No, because Angel was there, according to what she said. Angel was shouting at her. And you know how Angel was petting Cross and all of that? Yeah, we all saw that. So in her head, she's feeling like, I didn't even mean to trigger this guy. He was the one that came at me. And instead of you to hear me out, you're already accusing me of triggering him. Now, you see how that would make her feel. And the babe is already walking on eggshells in that house. So she had to cry. Now, for those people that were saying, oh, she's playing pity, 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 why is it that every other person is allowed to cry, but when Ilebaye cries, it's a problem? Now, Venita will fight with somebody. We've seen it so many times. Venita will fight with somebody and then go and cry. Why is that not labeled pity? All of them cry in the house. Soma cries when he's up for possible nomination and all of that. Why are we not labeling that pity? Why is it that her cry is labeled pity? Now, mind you, she went inside. Now, as it's custom in Big Brother, they don't usually show inside the house when the pool party is going on. I mean, there are about 13 of them in the house. One person is inside and 12 people are outside. Why would they risk their airtime to be showing the one person that was inside? Ceec went inside and nobody was showing her. So how do you think, being a person that has been on the show and seen how the show works, how do you think that she will want to go inside, cover herself in a duvet to cry, to gain pity from people? How would we have even known that she was crying if not that Big Brother broke protocol and showed us inside the house? Like, do people actually think this through before they actually talk? I'm not a fan of anybody, but what I would not stand for is people saying things about people that ain't true. Like going through comments on Twitter, on Instagram, I'm like, yikes. Again, a Big Brother stance. Oh my goodness. Like everybody can cry. I mean, voting lines closed. They know that voting lines have closed. So if she wants to cry now, what is that cry going to bring her if it's actually a pity vote? Like every other person cried, even Cross that we're even talking about cried. So why are we not saying that Cross's cry at that moment was pity? Haba. Anyways, that's what happened. Yes. And I said, okay, oh, I cannot miss this apropos for anything. That was why my previous video took so much time for it to be uploaded. But at the end of the day, Sha, we got gist. And that is what we are here for. What are your thoughts on the fight that happened? Would I even call it a fight? Let's just use the normal word. The Gbos that happened between Cross and Ilebaye. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Izine Williams.